I'm Katie. Welcome to my crib. All right, I heard you were pretty curious about PFAS. Well, PFAS are also known as forever chemicals, a chemical pretty prevalent in our ecosystem because several decades ago it was created as a refrigerant and then it became super popular and now it kind of is just everywhere. It's in household products and it's in us. PFAS actually exists in our bodies for up to 15 years, so be careful what you expose yourself to. Come on in. Can I interest you in some water before we start? Awesome. Well, I hate to break it to you, but this water probably has PFAS in it too. Because of industrial runoff and just generally how people treat the environment, our waterways have been contaminated with PFAS. So, cheers to pollution. Speaking of water, plants actually drink water. When plants are exposed to water that's contaminated with PFAS, the plants drink up the water, become also contaminated with PFAS, and then we eat the plants, exposing ourselves. So consumption of plants is actually the leading cause in humans for PFAS exposure. Watch out. I was planning on cooking dinner tonight with my Teflon pan, but unfortunately Teflon also has PFAS in it. There is a non-stick coating that when it gets warm, it releases toxic fumes, so be careful. But also when you scrape at it, anything you scrape off the pan gets in your food, you eat it. Long story short, it's in your body for, you guessed it, 15 and a half years. So let's talk about the health impacts. PFAS really just get all up in your business. They have impacts on your respiratory system, your reproductive system, your thyroid, your cardiovascular system. You name it, PFAS is there and it is causing problems. So, what can you do about it? Well, several states are actually working right now to regulate PFAS in their state. Minnesota and Washington State are two states that are in the new year implementing new regulations for PFAS with the goal of reducing exposure for citizens of those states. But by contacting your legislators and making a big deal out of this, PFAS could be regulated on a national scale. So that means less exposure overall, less congregated PFAS exposure, just generally better health impacts. All right, I think that's all I have. Are you ready to head out? Awesome. Well, here's your coat. I heard it was raining. Unfortunately, this also is covered in PFAS. All right, have a nice night.